G'day Marshmallows and welcome back to the Cocoa Couch. We're watching Back to the Future 3. The end of the second one did really feel like it was supposed to be part of the third movie. A lot of people in the comments were saying that the second and the third movie were made to be watched back to back, but they just couldn't really fit them in one movie. I'm excited to just see how quickly this gets into things, whether it actually feels like the start of a new movie. But yeah, no, I loved how things left off. So we're going to, I think it was 1885 or 1895, and that's where Doc was sent, and I think Marty's going to try to go back to him now. Also, I do have the entire trilogy now, the full versions on Patreon, if you want to watch along with me. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Mate, it's gonna be hard to forget this scene after you watched the trilogy. They've played it so many times. Oh, that's right, yeah, Marty. He's still here.
Doc! Just sent you back to the future.
Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Wow. That would be crazy to send someone to the future and then they come back immediately. They've been to the future again, come back to the present, and then gone back to the past, re-emerged to you. Like, that's what Marty did in all that time.
Hey kids, what time is it? Great Scott. Date, Sunday, November 13th, 1955. Call what happened. In fact, I don't even remember how I got home.
Yes, I love that he doesn't know.
Indeed, I now recall that moments after the time vehicle disappeared into the future, I saw a vision of Marty say he had come back from the future. Undoubtedly, this was some sort of invisible image.
Just calm down. It's me. It's Marty.
No, it can't be you. I sent you back to the future.
I came back again. I came back from the future. Don't you remember last night? You fainted. I brought you home.
The organ playing was perfect.
I came back to 1955 again with you. The you from 1985. So once I got the books back, that is the you from 1985. They got struck by lightning and you got sent back to 1885.
It's a very interesting story, future boy.
What?
Me of the future is now in the past. How could you possibly know about it?
You sent me a letter.
Dear Marty, you will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. First,
Dude, the comedy.
the overload shorted out the time circuits and destroyed the flying circuits. I set myself up as a blacksmith as a front while I attempted to repair the damage to the time circuits. This proved impossible because suitable replacement parts will not be invented until 1947.
Dang.
1885. Amazing. I actually end up as a blacksmith in the Old West.
Makes sense.
I have buried the DeLorean in the abandoned Delgado mine adjacent to the old Boot Hill Cemetery, and hopefully it should remain undisturbed and preserved until you uncover it in 1955. Destroy it?
Yeah, well, it's a long story, Doc.
I repeat, do not attempt to come back here to get me.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
And so, Marty, I now say farewell and wish you Godspeed. You've been a good, kind, and loyal friend to me. Warm feelings and a special place in my heart.
Oh.
Your friend in time.
I love how significant Marty is to him, even though he's just a kid. He's almost like the test dummy.
Oh, it's all right, Copernicus. There are plenty worse places to be than the Old West. I could have ended up in the Dark Ages. Probably would have burned me at the stake as a heretic or something.
That's a good point, though. Like, if you've seen any of, like, Outlander, you understand that you have to be so careful with, like, the customs and knowing how to blend in. Otherwise, people think you're, like, an imposter and, you know, they want to kill you.
My initials! Just like in Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, yeah, be careful under there. And there it is. That's so cool.
Buried the Earth for 70 years, 2 months, and 13 days. No wonder this circuit failed. It says made in Japan.
What do you mean, Doc? All the best stuff is made in Japan.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, it changes, doesn't it? It used to be better.
Could I go to the library and look myself up in the old newspaper archives?
Yeah.
No, Doc. You're the one that's always saying, you know, it's not good to know too much about your own destiny.
No, but this is about your past. You're not risking your own life because you're looking at someone else in the past.
What's wrong, Marty?
Here lies... Wait.
Come on, let's go home. Come on.
Oh! What? Shot in the back?
Doc! September 7th, 1885. That's 1 week after you wrote the letter. Who the hell is Clara?
Marty, please don't stand there!
Help!
Ah!
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80.
Yeah, exactly.
Buford Tannen was a notorious gunman whose short temper and tendency to drool earned him the nickname Mad Dog. My great-grandfather's name was William. That's him.
Oh, it's just you!
Great Scott. It's
What?
me. It is true. All of it.
Oh,
It is me who goes back there.
And I'm going back to 1885, and I'm bringing you home.
hell yeah. I love his facial expressions. They're so cartoonish. Yeah, this time make sure you can get back, though, you know?
Yeah, I have, Doc.
Oh,
Clint
no.
Eastwood never wore anything like this.
Dude.
Who?
That's right. You haven't heard of him yet.
What are you doing?
We can't risk sending you back into a populated area. You don't want to crash into some tree that once existed in the past.
That makes sense. That's smart.
You have 5 days to locate me. According to my letter, I'm a blacksmith, so I probably have a shop somewhere. All you have to do is drive the time vehicle directly toward that screen, accelerating 88 miles an hour.
That's not a lot of
If I drive
space.
straight towards the screen, I'm going to crash into those Indians.
Not thinking fourth dimensionally. You'll instantly be transported to 1885, and those Indians won't even be there. See you in the future.
You mean the past?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're both catching on now. Goodness gracious, mate. What a mission, though. I like this one, though. It's a rescue mission. I love that. I love how much fun the doc has when he, you know, like he doesn't need to do all that. Alright, come on. Oh! No! Dude! What? What are they doing? Like, are they chasing anybody? I'm so confused how that is possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that the, is that a cave? Yeah, go, 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 go. Okay. Dang, dude. I mean, what are the chances? All the points in history, the time of day, that's when you get there. Oh. Right. Hey, that's crazy. Ah! Caught an arrow or two? What? Is that important? Just keep screaming. Oh my goodness. He's having the worst luck. Such a foolproof plan. Dude. Oh no.
Maggie! Fetch some water. We got a herdsman here.
I can't believe that this is all happening.
Mom, is that you?
There now.
Oh,
You've been asleep for nearly 6 hours.
for Pete's sake.
You're safe and sound here now at the McFly farm.
McFly Farm? Ah! You're my... Who are you?
The name's McFly. Maggie McFly. And what might your name be, sir?
Well, it's Eastwood?
No.
Clint Eastwood?
It's hilarious. And they still have their, you know, they're still Irish.
William Sean McFly, the first of our family to be born in America.
There you go.
That's okay, Will. Would you like some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, dude, it ain't gonna be clean. Just try not to insult them, hey.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Mr. Eastwood. I'll help you find your blacksmith friend.
You sure you're not after bringing a curse on this house, taking him in like that?
Little Will never takes to strangers. It's almost as if he's connected to us. Hey, Will. So you're my great-grandfather.
Yeah, there we go.
And you peed on me.
Oh my goodness, he'd do so much better if he just wore, like, you know, dark pants and a buttoned up. Like just a normal one. At least until he gets new clothes. Oh, here we go. Hill Valley. My goodness, mate. Less than 100 years. And those are the changes. It is pretty crazy how, like, exponential, like, advancement is. Dude, he's doing such a bad job at not drawing attention to himself. There we go. The old clock tower is being built now. Oh no! Not the white shoes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Go into the saloon. Because that's a great place to keep a low profile. Oh boy. Is he gonna get into like a bar fight or something?
Take a look and see what just breezed in the door.
What'll it be, stranger? Ice water?
Ice
Water. In here,
Yeah, it's just hard
we
liquor.
pour whiskey.
Hey, McFly,
Bro.
thought I done told you never to come in.
There's no way.
What's your name, dude?
Marty Eastwood.
Yes.
Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that?
I'd say he's the run of the litter.
Bartender, I'm looking for that no-good cheating blacksmith. You seen him?
Ooh.
You're Mad Dog Tannen.
Dude, chill. Oh boy.
I hate that name. I hate it. You hear? Nobody calls me Mad Dog. Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash. Come on, run!
At least he's not actually hurting him. Wait, what? Dude's moonwalking? They're like, damn, look at his feet. Oh. Oh, he's just a natural at getting in trouble, isn't he? Oh! Oh, thank goodness. I can't believe this. Every movie is the same. It happens every time. Yeah, he's in trouble this time, though. Bruh, that would hurt so much. Oh. Yeah.
We got ourselves a new courthouse. High time we had a hanging.
Oh my goodness, mate. Oh, please hope this is the dock. Oh, it'd have to be. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
We'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards, Tannen, and it's pointed straight at your head.
Hell yeah. Dude, he looks so badass.
My horse threw a shoe. And seeing as you was the one that done the shoe, and I say that makes you responsible.
Since you never paid me for the job, I say that makes us even.
Wrong! See, I was on my horse when it threw the shoe, and I got thrown off. You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse. One day you're gonna get a bullet in your back.
I gave you explicit instructions not to come here, but to go directly back to 1985.
I know, Doc.
But it's good to see you, Marty. Shot in the back by Buford Tannen. And who's this beloved Clara? I don't know anyone named Clara.
So Clara must be important after this event. And before he dies?
Do you remember last week at the town meeting when you volunteered to meet the new school teacher at the station when she came in? She's coming in tomorrow. Here are the details for you.
Oh, I bet that's Clara.
Oh, her name's Miss Clayton. Clara Clayton.
Yep. It's destiny. Can you imagine knowing that within the next few days, you'll meet the love of your life and it'll be love at first sight? Bro, all that for ice?
Iced tea?
Dang, dude.
Well, I never meet the woman. There's no possibility of a romantic infatuation, right?
You're the doc, Doc.
All right.
I love that quote. You're the doc.
Tore a hole in the gas tank when I was landing, so we're gonna have to patch it up and get some gas.
You mean we're out of gas? The internal combustion engine runs on ordinary gasoline. There's not going to be a gas station around here until sometime in the next century. We can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour.
Roll it down a hill. Bro, just find like a really long hill.
No use, Marty! Even the fastest horse in the world won't run more than 35, 40 miles an hour!
I could be wrong. It could be way more complicated than that, but is that possible to find a hill that's long enough and steep enough to get to that speed?
Try it, Marty.
Using actual alcohol? Ooh, well, now you can't try to use any fuel anymore.
It'll take me a month to rebuild it.
A month? Doc, you're gonna get shot on Monday.
I know. I've got it. We can simply roll it down a steep hill. No, we never find a smooth enough surface.
Smooth enough. Right.
If we could figure out a way to push it up to 88 miles an hour, huh?
Do trains go that fast? Like back then?
Why, I've had her up to 55 myself.
Well, you think it's possible to get it up to 90?
Ha, 90? Well, I suppose if you had a straight stretch of track with a level grade, and you weren't hauling no cars behind you, get the fire hot enough. And I'm talking about hotter than the blazes of hell and damnation itself. Sure, it might be possible to get her up that fast.
Tell me, when's the next train come through here?
Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
It's a long stretch of level track that will still exist in 1985.
My goodness. The plot is so similar to the first film.
Nice long run that goes clear across the bridge over the ravine. You know, over near that Hilldale housing development.
Well, Doc, we can scratch that idea.
Marty, it's perfect. You're just not thinking fourth dimensionally. The bridge will exist in 1985. We'll instantaneously arrive at a point in time where the bridge is completed. Great Scott!
Are you okay? The horses must have been spooked or something. My goodness. Oh, it looks so cool, doesn't it? People riding horses. Oh, I wonder who this is.
Thank you, sir. You
Here we
saved
go.
my life.
Emmett Brown at your service, miss.
Clayton. Clara Clayton.
Oh my goodness.
What a beautiful name.
Mate, the amount of feelings he'd be having, like obviously love at first sight, but also just how is this possible? Just the odds of this situation going back in time and yeah, goodness gracious.
You've done more than enough already.
But it's really no trouble.
I'll straighten everything out with Mr. Statler for the buckboard rental. Don't you worry about that.
That would be very gentlemanly of you, Mr. Brown. Emmett, thank you for everything.
You're quite welcome. I'm a local scientist, a blacksmith.
What sort of science, sir?
Actually, I'm a student of all sciences. Toodaloo.
I love that. We lose all sense.
After all, Miss Clayton almost ended up at the bottom of Clayton Ravine.
Shit, hey, Doc. Clayton Ravine was named after a teacher.
Oh,
Great Scott!
okay.
That she was supposed to go over in that wagon. And now I may have seriously altered history.
But that already changed, didn't it? As soon as he went back in time.
Once more, let's go over the entire plan and layout. I apologize for the crudity of this model, but
Stop.
It's okay, Doc.
He's like, we've been here before. Just get to the point.
we'll load the DeLorean onto the tracks here on the spur, right by the old abandoned silver mine.
Dude, it's exactly like the first movie.
All right, Marty, you all set?
Yeah, go.
Train pulling out of the station.
He's so smart.
Stop at the switch track. Pull up to the DeLorean. Pushing the DeLorean.
Nice. Oh boy. It's like when his mum saw Marty in the first movie.
Clara! Quick! Cover the DeLorean!
It's your mum! Gosh, man.
When my bags were thrown from the wagon, my telescope was damaged. I thought you might be able to repair it for me. I think a lens may be out of alignment. The image turns fuzzy. See? But if you turn it the other way.
Everything becomes clear.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking care of my telescope.
You're quite welcome.
They're so infatuated with each other.
It gives me great pleasure to dedicate this clock to the people of Hill County. Let the festivities begin!
No, Marty, in a way, it's fitting that you and I are here to witness this.
The only problem is we'll never be able to show it to anybody. Smile, Doc.
You might find it in the future, though, you know? Once you go back, right? You're not thinking fourth dimensionally.
Hartford, Connecticut. Now, take this model, for example. The new improved
Oh, I bet they're so excited to see each other.
oil dock.
She's looking for him. That is the best feeling, though. Like if they're looking for you.
Would you care to
I'd love to.
There we go. I love the way the hat's left like a little dent in his hair.
You want to give it a try?
No, thanks. Hey, Doc, this...
What can't Doc do?
Honey boy!
The Doc can dance.
Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously he was very capable in the first two movies, but he's really showing in this movie just how resourceful he is.
Surely you're not afraid to try something that a baby could do.
Hey, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Come
Yeah, you ain't chicken.
smooth. That's the way you do.
Can I try that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes! Bro!
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
7-Eleven.
That's crazy. Just that arcade game. My goodness. So he could actually be a really good gunslinger.
You gentlemen will have to check your firearms if you want to join in on the festivities.
Who's gonna make us tenderfoot? You?
I am.
Ooh.
Marshal Strickland. I didn't know you was back in town.
I take every advantage I can get. Now you gonna check your iron?
Slacker.
Smile, Marshal. After all, this is a party.
Only party I'll be smiling at. One that sees you at the end of a rope.
Why hasn't he been brought in yet?
Remember that word. Discipline.
I will, Pa.
That's hilarious. How this movie's showing how far back family habits go.
I see you got yourself some respectable clothes, lad. And a fine hat.
Hey, Frisbee, far out.
Far out.
What was the meaning of that?
It was right in front of him.
There, dancing with that piece of calico.
If I bury this muzzle deep enough in his back, nobody will hear the shot.
Oh my goodness. It is insane how good that actor is. Playing so many different versions of himself and like ancestors.
I told you to watch your back, Smithy. Tonic. Small but effective. Last time I used it, fella took 2 whole days to die. Bled to death inside. It was real.
Oh no.
Excuse me, I don't know who you think you are, but we're dancing. Emmett, I'll dance with him. Emmett, I'll
Boy,
dance
keep the
with him.
blacksmith company while I get acquainted with the Billy.
So that was actually how he died.
Maybe I'll just take my $80 worth out of her.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I damn you.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
You.
Hey, lighten up, jerk.
Hell yeah.
Look, just leave my friends alone.
What's wrong, dude? You yellow?
Oh. No.
Nobody calls me yellow.
Bro.
Let's finish it. Like I said, we'll finish this tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're robbing the Pan City stage.
Well, Monday, we doing anything Monday?
No, Monday be fine. You can kill him on Monday. I'll be back this way on Monday. I do my killing before breakfast. 7 o'clock.
I do my killing after breakfast.
Marty. All right, now break it up. What's all this about? You causing trouble here, Tannen? Just a little personal matter between me and Eastwood. All right, folks, come on. This is a party. Come on, let's have some fun.
Dang, dude, he just can't walk away, can't he?
I'll hunt you and shoot you down like a duck.
It's dog, Buford. Shoot him down like a dog.
Let's go, boys! Let these sissies have their party!
Oh, he's so sad.
We're gonna be gone, right?
Theoretically, yes, but what if the train's late?
Had you not interceded him, it might have been shot.
Marty, Clint, I'm gonna take Clara home.
I love how tall they both are next to Marty.
I'd like for you to have this brand new Colt Peacemaker and gun built, free of charge. I want everybody to know that the gun that shot Buford Tannen was a Colt Peacemaker. Of course, you understand that if you lose, I'm taking it back.
Of course. They're his sponsors now. That's great.
Could have just walked away and nobody would have talked to Leslie for it. All it would have been was words.
He reminds me of poor Marty.
Wait a minute. You a brother named Martin McFly? Had a brother. Martin used to let men provoke him into fight. He was concerned that people would think him a coward if he refused.
Such a coincidence he was called Martin as well.
That one's called Copernicus.
Oh.
Listen to me, I feel like I'm teaching school. When I was 11, I had diphtheria. I was quarantined for 3 months. My father brought this telescope and he put it next to my bed so I could see everything out the window. Do you think we'll ever be able to travel to the moon the way we travel across the country on trains?
We'll have space vehicles, capsules settle off, rockets.
Break the pull of the Earth's gravity and send the projectile through outer space.
He's like, damn.
I read that book too. You're quoting Jules Verne from The Earth to the Moon.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, my absolute favorite.
They're soulmates, come on.
I never met a woman who liked Jules Verne before.
I never ever met a man like you before.
Oh, it's so nice to see him happy like this. He had a purpose before in the first 2 movies, but it's good to see that like it extends past just like, you know, his passion for science. It's literally the first scene of the franchise. More successfully done, though.
You talking to me?
Oh, you'd have to do this.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh, goodness.
Anything I can do for you today, Mr. Eastwood?
No, it's...
Interest you in a new suit for tomorrow?
I'm fine. Thanks.
My name, it's vanished.
Hey, that's great, Doc.
Oh.
The tombstone itself and the date still remain. That doesn't make sense.
Marty switched places with him, his destiny.
I just need to take your measurement.
Oh, look, pal, I don't want to buy a suit.
No, this is for your coffin.
My coffin?
May not be my name that's supposed to end up on this tombstone. It may be yours.
Yeah.
Great Scott.
Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah, yes! They switched.
You can't go losing your judgment every time someone calls you a name. That's exactly what causes you to get into that accident in the future.
What? What about my future? Wait a minute, Doc.
Yeah.
What is wrong with my future?
We all have to make decisions that affect the course of our lives. You've got to do what you've got to do.
What?
I've got to do what I've got to do.
You could still help him. You don't have to necessarily change the event. Just try to, like, do what you were doing, you know? Teach him a lesson.
I'm not going with you tomorrow. I'm staying here.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Be happy. He's not gonna die now.
You know, it could still be you that gets shot tomorrow. This tombstone could still be in your future.
Marty, the future isn't written. It can be changed. You know that. I can't let this one little photograph determine my entire destiny.
You're a scientist. So you tell me, what's the right thing to do up here?
No. That's his character arc. He goes from this rigid scientist to someone who's governed by, you know, his heart, what he wants. I love it. Please.
You're right, Marty.
No! Stay! Or bring her with you. I'm sure she'd love the future.
I don't know, maybe we can just take Clara with us.
I'm a scientist, so I must be scientific about this. I caution you about disrupting the continuum for your own personal benefit. Therefore, I must do no less. As soon as we return to 1985, we'll destroy this infernal machine. Traveling through time has become much too painful.
Oof. Ain't that the truth, mate? I love that, how in these movies that's been the biggest problem, is like, you know, making things worse, and all these problematic situations keep happening. But then that's like the thing that's like too far, is like, this is breaking my heart. That's the last straw. So yeah, it's really sad.
Emmett,
I've come to say goodbye.
goodbye.
I'm afraid I'll never see you again.
Emmett, wherever you go, and take me with you.
I can't, Clara. I love you.
If you sincerely do love me, then tell me the truth.
I'm from the future.
Oh boy, here we go.
I came here in a time machine that I invented. Tomorrow I have to go back to the year 1985.
Do understand.
Oh, here we go.
I understand because you know I'm partial to the writings of Jules Verne, concocted those mendacities in order to take advantage of me. All you had to say is I don't love you and I don't want to see you anymore.
I mean,
But that's not the truth.
I mean, actually, if you did want her to move on, that would probably be the best way. Like, think about it, right? The person you love leaves, and you know they love you. That'd be just harder. Aww. Oh, please don't do anything stupid. He looks so intimidating, actually.
Whiskey, Chester.
Whiskey?
Whiskey?
You know what happened to you on the 4th of July?
Whiskey. And you can leave the bottle.
Oh. Oh.
I knew it. I have seen that look on a man's face 1,000 times all across the country. All I can tell you, friend, is you'll get over her.
The woman of my dreams, and I've lost her for all time.
But you never know what the future might bring.
Oh, the future. Oh, I can tell you about the future.
Yeah, let me tell you. That would be crazy, though, to find a love of your life in a different time period and have to leave them. You would feel like there's no one out there for you.
We have motorized carriages called automobiles.
Does anybody walk or run anymore?
But for recreation, for fun.
Run for fun?
That is pretty funny, though. It is mostly for fitness-related reasons.
How much does he have? None. That's the first one. He hadn't touched it yet.
What?
Doc! What are you doing?
There's nothing left for me here.
All right, but that's why you gotta come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Right. Let's get going.
Good.
Amen.
Let's go.
Damn it, no!
What? It's just whiskey. What? One shot? Are you serious?
How many do you have?
Just the one.
How?
One?
Oh boy. If only they both stayed where they were camping, but no.
How far does the 8 o'clock train go?
San Francisco is the end of the line.
I'll take a one-way ticket.
Oh, that's so dramatic, though.
You want to sober him up in a hurry, son, you're going to have to use something a lot stronger than coffee.
Yeah, what do you suggest?
Let's make some wake-up juice.
Oh boy.
10 minutes. Why do we have to cut these things so damn close?
Yeah, exactly. All of that? Oh my goodness. Ugh. I want him to stay so badly for her.
Well, something inside me told me I should be here. As if my future had something to do with it.
You come around in a minute. Come on.
That is interesting. Like, if time travel did exist and you were involved with it, would you have that sort of, like, intuition?
You and Iris won!
McFly!
All right, you got the gumps.
He aligns Clint Eastwood.
I'm not really feeling up to this today. So I'm gonna have to forfeit.
Forfeit? What's that mean?
It means that you win without a fight.
You can't do that. Hey, you can't do that! I think you ain't nothing but a gutless yellow turd. And I'm giving you to the count of 10.
You gotta get out there, son. I got $20 gold bet on you, so don't let me down. So don't let me down.
4!
Yeah, stop caring about what other people think of you.
What if I don't go out there? You're a coward.
6!
Come on, mate.
10! 10, you gutless yellow pie slinger!
Oh my goodness.
He's an asshole.
Yes!
I don't care what Tannen says.
Good on you, mate. Finally, he's learnt.
Thing I really miss here is Tylenol.
Hey! Reach, blacksmith!
Poor fella last night had the worst case of broken heart I have ever seen.
Oh.
What did you say her name was? Kara? Sarah?
Clara.
Clara.
Excuse me.
Ma'am?
Was this man tall with great big brown puppy dog eyes and long silvery flowing hair?
You know him.
Oh, that's adorable. Go get your man.
Prepare to meet your maker, blacksmith.
Right here, Tannen.
Hope those gunslinging skills come to use here, because he's a good shooter. But it would kind of defeat the purpose, though, of his arc, wouldn't it? Then again, he's only doing this out of necessity to save his friend. His face! Shivers, mate. What a way to complete his arc.
We can settle this like men.
You thought wrong, dude.
I just realized what he did. That's flippin' awesome. What a payoff for the second film. I can see why the sequel and this were made together. Because they were meant to be watched back to back. So you could like pick up on the payoffs and stuff from the second movie easier. Yes! Ho ho ho. Yes! Come on! Get him! Hell yeah. So poetic. Oh, there's manure! Come on, please. 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 Yes! Hell yeah.
That was good.
It was.
You're under arrest for robbing the Pine City stage. You got anything to say?
I hate manure.
I hate manure.
Look!
It's so flippin' funny, man.
We'll have to cut him off at Coyote Pass.
Here's your gun, mister.
Thanks, kid. Seamus. Maybe I'll trade it for a new hat. Ride and take care of that baby.
Hell yeah. That was a really good way of, you know, fighting him without going back on his character arc, you know? Oh.
Time machine.
Yeah, so he was either telling the truth or he's delusional. So he wasn't lying to you. That's so cool. To go back in time to the Old West just so you can hijack a train. That's like a bucket list thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, is she gonna be able to catch up? I guess they do have to stop the train, don't they? Oh, that's so, oh, that looks so fun. Yes, of course. Gotta hide your identity.
Rage! Is this a hold-up? It's a science experiment!
Yeah, they're not like hurting anybody or taking anyone's possessions. They're just essentially destroying a train.
Stop! Uncouple the cars for the tender! I wanted to do that all my life!
It's crazy, isn't it, that you've got like this vehicle here that's so much smaller and so much more advanced, but like you just can't help but appreciate the, I guess, the thought and the science behind just that train. Very nice.
What are these things anyway?
Yeah.
My own version of Pestalox. Pressed wood with anthracite dust chemically treated to burn hotter and longer. Each tree in the furnace will ignite sequentially, make the fire burn hotter, kick up the boiler pressure, and make the train go faster.
Okay, that's handy. Oh, I want her to stop him so bad. Oh my goodness, she's right behind. So what's the plan? He's supposed to get up to the top speed and then like climb into the car or something?
Input the destination time! October 27th!
Okay, we're cruising at a steady 25 miles an hour, Doc.
Alright, here we go.
It's color-coded to indicate when each song will fire. Each detonation will be accompanied by a sudden burst of acceleration. Hopefully we'll hit 88 miles per hour before the needle gets much past 2,000. The whole boiler explodes.
Oh!
Perfect.
My goodness, it's dangerous. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Wow, just in time. It's crazy how slow that actually is compared to what we're used to, like just driving on normal roads.
Hold on to something, Doc. The yellow light's about to blow.
There we go. Yikes. Golly. 40. Okay. Is that like 60 or 70 kilometers? Come on, mate. Toot toot! So what, 50 would be like 80 kilometers, wouldn't it?
Perfect.
Yeah, great.
You can do it! Just don't look down!
You've come this far. You have no choice.
Just a little further!
I can't, I'm scared.
Oh, come on.
Don't look down! That's it! You're doing fine!
Guys. Oh my goodness. That is insane speed to be outside of the vehicle.
Doc, we're gonna slip you the hoverboard.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, wow. Oh. Come on, brother. Nice. Whew. Oh, my. All right, well, I guess they're not going back in time. Forward in time. Alright. Come on. Oh. They're always so close. Alright, well, there goes a train. I wonder what it'll be called now. Oh, that's the bridge. That's so cool what it does when it comes back. I'd be getting that thing off, like, straight away. Oh, then again, it's like, how do you? Hey, it'd be heavy. That's so funny. Oh, there's an actual train. I thought it was going off because of him. Broke. Dude. Well, he did say destroy it. Could have done it a bit cleaner, but it works. I guess he would be upset because he couldn't go back and get the dock right. But it's okay. It's not for nothing. He went back and saved him.
Well, Doc, it's destroyed.
Could the flux capacitor be used for like something else though?
Hey, butthead, get away! Watch it, Biff. Marty, I didn't mean to scare you. You going cowboy, huh?
Come on, guys!
I love that he's only nice to the McFlys. That he's still Biff, you know. Ah, right. Exactly where they left her. But the present has changed, right? After the second movie. It's a good thing he's not a stranger.
Marty. I had the worst nightmare.
Not exactly.
Marty, it was a dream, wasn't it?
The Big Ten. How's it hanging, McFly?
Him?
Next green light. No thanks. What's the matter? Chicken?
Don't. Oh, this is the accident. Marty. Oh. Bro, you could have just stayed there.
Did you do that on purpose?
Hey, you think I'm stupid enough to race that asshole?
Wow. Oh, so he would have gone into it.
I would have hit that Rolls Royce.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So he did change it. Okay, so she definitely knows now. She's like, yeah, we went there. That's crazy, though. No one needed to tell him that that was his destiny. He just learned his lesson. That's awesome.
What the hell?
How? What? Dude. How did he make that?
Marty! It runs on steam!
Yeah, but the flux capacitor.
These are our boys! This is Marty and Jennifer. I had to come back from Einstein, and well, I didn't want you to be worried about me. I brought you a little souvenir.
Wait, but I need to know how he did all this from 1885. There's the updated one. Nice.
Now it's a race.
Of course it's a race! It means your future hasn't been written yet. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one.
That's the lesson in this trilogy. Obviously, there's a bit more going on than just that. Like Marty's character arc, you know?
Where you going now? Back to the future?
Already been there.
Oh. Bro. That's, So they must have gone to the future to make that. But it's okay. I don't need to know why or how. Well, there we go. The end of a brilliant trilogy. Yeah, I think if I think too much about how from 1885 they built a time machine and then, you know, went to the future and then used all the advanced technology there to make that flying train and not, you know, some other kind of vehicle, I think I just get too confused. So I won't think about that. Goodness gracious. I can totally see why the third movie is a bit of a mixed bag for people. I personally really liked it. I think if I could rank them all, it'd just be 1, 2, 3. And they'd be really close to each other. It wouldn't be like, you know, 1 is far better than 2 and 3. I think it's all pretty like just 1, 2, 3, really close together. But yeah, I can see why people might not like this one. I really liked it. I liked it because it was kind of a bit more, it was cute, you know, like it took things really simple. It was in the Old West. They were doing a lot of callbacks to the first movie. And I liked that we saw characters like ancestors and how similar to them they were. But I can see why people would just find that like tiresome. Like, you know, just essentially rewatching a lot of what happened in the first movie, just in a different setting. So I totally get both perspectives. I was entertained nonetheless. And I really liked that Marty's arc was resolved, you know, the whole thing with Chicken and, you know, not wanting to back down, being seen as a coward. That was just, yeah, because I think that was the only problem I had with even the first movie. The first movie is my favorite and it's brilliant, but I feel like there wasn't as much of like a lesson or like an arc for Marty's character. It was more just focusing on trying to get home and keeping the continuity of his life in order, which was very exciting. But I really do like when a character goes through a lot of change and growth, and there was a lot of that for Marty in this movie. And I like that Doc, you know, found love. That was really cool. I mean, the whole gist of it was essentially like, you're a scientist, follow your brain. And Doc was like, no, I'm going to actually listen to my heart for once. And yeah, I liked that for him. It was really good because you could tell even from the start of the series that Doc had a lot more than just brains, you know. He seemed like a well-rounded human that was, you know, adventurous and good with people apparently. So yeah, I love his character. He's just so animated and really, really interesting. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. I had a fantastic time watching these films. It was really fun. It felt ahead of its time, you know, considering that it was, you know, made quite a while ago. But yeah, no, it was just really exciting. I loved it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.